Kīlauea Eruption Update. Delays in Episode 31 due to deflation. Bivan. The eruption at the summit of Kīlauea is currently on hold, leading to a postponement in the anticipated start of the next lava fountaining episode at Hawaiʻi Volcanoes National Park. Significant deflation was observed overnight across Kīlauea summit, and our models now suggest that the fountains for Episode 31 are likely to begin between August 22nd and August 25th. Reported the USGS Hawaiian Volcano Observatory on Wednesday. The presence of moderate glow and ongoing tremors indicates that magma is still located at relatively shallow depths beneath the active vents. The observatory further noted, tilt measurements showed a decrease of about 1 microradian overnight at UWD and 0.4 microradians at SDH, mirroring the decline seen several days before the onset of Episode 30's fountaining. Continuous tremors were recorded overnight, interspersed with bursts. On August 18th, 2 scientists from the USGS, along with 2 researchers from the University of Colorado, made a trek to observe the North Vent in Halemaʻumaʻu crater at Kīlauea. Their objective was to verify whether lava was ascending within the vent. Although they did not spot any purged lava, they did observe intermittent lava spatter during gas pistoning events. According to the analysis provided by the USGS HVO on Wednesday, deflation began in the afternoon of August 18th, as indicated by both the UWD and SDH tiltmeters, suggesting a widespread deflation across the summit that has persisted for the last 24 hours. Previously, inflation rates had been around 1 microradian per day, which is typical for this phase of the repose period. This pattern of deflation is similar to what was observed before Episode 30 and seems to correlate with fluctuations in the magma supply rate, as there are no signs of significant magma movement from the summit area. Current models predict that if inflation resumes today and continues, the fountaining for Episode 31 could commence between August 22nd and August 25th. However, if we consider the increasing elevation of the vent, the likely time frame for the onset of fountaining could shift to between August 23rd and August 26th. Any alterations in the inflation rate will impact these models, and periods of no inflation or deflation, as seen prior to Episode 30, cannot be predicted and would delay the next episode's start. Important note, the V3 camera is currently operating in black and white infrared mode at night, making it significantly more sensitive to heat and light compared to the V1 camera at this time. The emergence of a shallow dike led to the formation of a new southern fissure vent at the beginning of Episode 30. The dike's placement in the southern caldera indicates that eruptive pressure has been on the rise as the vent elevation increased and magma was injected into weaker areas surrounding the summit. This could potentially lead to permanent changes in the locations and behavior of the vents. At present, there are no indications that any eruptive activity will occur outside the summit region, and Kīlauea's East Rift Zone continues to show signs of contraction, suggesting that no magma is entering that section of the system. The current eruption has been marked by episodic lava fountaining, a phenomenon not witnessed since the 1983-86 episodic fountains at the onset of the Pu'u'o'o eruption. Lava fountains and flows have been observed erupting from 2 vents within Halemaʻumaʻu crater, which we refer to as the North Vent and South Vent. Each of the previous fountaining episodes has lasted anywhere from a few hours to over a week, accompanied by significant deflation of the summit region. The intervals between these fountaining episodes have been characterized by a swift transition from deflation to inflation as the magma chamber recharges and builds pressure. Since the eruption began on December 23, 2024, fountaining episodes have occurred approximately once a week. The USGS has maintained the volcano alert level for Kīlauea at watch.